Hey, here with Karma Tales, Yoga Without Walls. Today we're going to learn a vinyasa flow for opening up our hips. So we're going to start in child's pose. Spread your knees as wide or even a little wider than the mat, bringing the big toes together behind you, and then walk your hands out long in front of you. Relax the crown of your head forward, forehead down to the mat. And begin to breathe in and out of your belly through the nose. Feel the rib cage expand on either side. Accumulating some intention for your practice. Take one more deep breath in. And open your mouth. With the next inhale, press up only onto the left hand. Swim the right arm up toward the sky, opening the heart. And then on your exhale, reach the fingertips forward and then slide your hips back into child's pose. Opposite side, inhale, lift the left arm up. And exhale, bring it down. Moving like a wave, inhale, right arm, and exhale down. Inhale, left side, and exhale, release. Maybe twisting slightly in the hips as you come up to begin to warm them up. Last time, inhale, and exhale. Next breath in, curl up through the back, planting the hands, and then bring your knees parallel right underneath the hips. Tabletop position. Go ahead and take a few just side to side bends, warming up the spine and the neck. Good. And then find center, belly button in toward your spine. Slide your left knee forward between the hands. And then walk your hands back slightly. Press through the right hip forward. Open up your heart. Maybe take the chin up toward the sky. Good. Bring the hands back forward. And then slide the left knee back. There's a caterpillar on my mat. And bring the right leg up. Sweep the left hand back and around, capturing the inner arch of the foot. Rotate your shoulders back, press the foot into your hand, gaze forward. And exhale, release the knee back to the ground. Good. Go ahead and slide that knee forward. And then press the left leg back. Walking the hands back toward the hips. Again, open up the heart. And then bring the hands back forward. I'm going to remove the little caterpillar. There you go. And bring the right leg back. Lift your left leg up and back. Flex the foot. Sweep the right hand around. Capture the inner arch of the foot. Press the foot into your hand. Roll the shoulders back. And then hand and knee come back to the ground. One cow-cat. Inhale. Look up at the sky. Tailbone rises. And then exhale. Chin to chest. Belly button in. Inhale to neutral. Tuck your toes and then press through the hands into the fingertips so your knees rise. Lift the hips up and back. Downward facing dog. 2 breaths here. Maybe walk out the feet or pedal out the knees. Pressing all the way through your fingertips. Feel the biceps roll away from your ears, triceps in. And then inhale, look forward. Exhale, walk your feet up to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, release. Inhale, roll up to stand. Crown of the head comes up last. And then extend the arms up toward the sky. Interlace your fingers and then press the palms up. Go ahead and rock side to side, keeping the top shoulder open. Good. And back to center. Open the arms as you dive forward. One more halfway lift. Fingertips can be on the mat or they can come up to your shin depending on where your back is flattest. And then exhale, release. Inhale and step the left foot back. Coming into warrior one, pivot the heel down to the mat. You want it about 45-degree angle and then come up on your inhale. Bring your hips so they're parallel forward. Right hip draws back, left hip forward. Interlace the hands behind your back. On your inhale, roll the shoulders back, open up your heart. And then exhale, fold to the inside of the leg, humble warrior. Allow the chin to drop, gazing back at your left big toe. Good, and then exhale, bring the hands to the small of your back and then slide them down so they both come to the inside of the right foot. You want to bring that right knee in toward your shoulder and squeeze. You can walk your hands back a little bit further. You'll feel stretch on the inside and outside of the thigh. If you would like to come into a bind, wrap the right arm under and then take the left hand across the small of your back, capturing the left wrist with the right hand. Roll the shoulders back so your heart stays open. And then unwind, bring both hands back down to the mat. Lengthen the right knee and walk your hands so they come to the middle of your legs. Prasarita. Bring your hands, or your feet rather, so they're parallel with one another. And then just drop the head. Allow the sits bones to splay away from one another. And grab onto the ankles or the calves if that feels better, pulling your heart through the legs. And then inhale, come up halfway. And exhale, walk back toward the right foot. Turn both toes to face forward, come onto the ball of the left foot. Inhale, lift the left leg, and then exhale, forward fold, both feet together. Inhale, halfway lift, and exhale, release. The caterpillar's back. Inhale, lift your right leg this time, and then exhale, step back, coming into warrior one. Release the right heel down to the mat, and inhale, lift up. Again, square off your hips. Next breath, release your arms, interlace the hands, roll the shoulders down and back. Deep breath in. And exhale, dive forward, come to the inner thigh. Gazing back at the right big toe. You can press your palms together here to get more of a stretch through the shoulders. One more deep breath in. And then exhale, knuckles to the lower back and both hands to the inside of the left foot. Now you can walk your hands back a little bit. Hug the left knee in. Maybe come to the bind, left arm under, right arm across, capturing the right wrist. Heart open. Keep that left thigh squeezing in toward the shoulder. Then unwind the arms. Inhale, lengthen the knee. Walk your hands between the legs. Again, bring your feet so they're on one line. And then allow the chest to fall forward. You can walk the hands back. If you have a headstand in your practice, plant your hands so that they are shoulder width distance apart. Plant the head and gradually bring the legs up. But we're doing this for the hips, so you can rock side to side. And inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, walk over to the left. Turn both toes forward. Come onto the ball of the right foot, plant the hands. And inhale, lift the right leg. Exhale, release, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale. Go ahead and toe heel your feet out toward the edges of the mat. Toes out, heels in. And on your exhale, come down into frog, bending the knees. If you have a block or a rock, go ahead and sit on that if this is uncomfortable. Also, if your heels are coming off the mat, you can go ahead and step out even wider. You want those heels down. Good. So once you're in place, bring your hands to your heart and use the elbows to press the knees away. Bring your thumbs to your heart center. You can close your eyes here. Taking some deep breaths down through your core. Good. Next, inhale. Set the right fingertips down to the mat or in front of your knee. Inhale, lift the left arm up toward the sky. Go ahead and drape that left hand behind you. You can reach around for the inner thigh, or if you'd like to come to a bind, reach the right arm around and capture the other hand. Inhale, re-lengthen the arms, and then exhale, hands to your heart. Other side, just gonna make it all the way across. Left hand to the mat or in front of the knee, or reach the right arm up toward the sky. Again, right arm drapes around, either capturing the inner thigh or left hand comes around as well. Inhale, re-lengthen the arms, and exhale, hands to your heart. Good. On your next breath in, press through the feet as you rise up. Inhale, and exhale, back down. 2 more. Inhale, lift up, and exhale. 1 more, really press down. Inhale, and exhale. Good. Bring your hands down to the mat, and on your inhale, lift your hips, turn your toes forward, and then toe feel the feet back together. Inhale, halfway lift, and exhale, release. Plant the hands, step your feet back to high plank. We'll just do 1 chaturanga, either knees up or down, bend the elbows back, exhale. Inhale, upward facing dog, and exhale, down dog. 2 breaths here. Rolling the shoulders away from your ears. Inhale, lift the right leg. Bend your knee, open up through the hip. Put more pressure down through the right hand so your shoulders stay square. And then go ahead and bring that leg forward, half pigeon. Right knee comes toward the right wrist. Untuck the left toes and then slide them back. Good. You want to get the right shin as parallel with the front edge of your mat as you can. Shift over, so again, you're stretching out the front flexor muscles or the psoas. 1 more deep breath in. And then exhale, come forward. You can make your arms into a pillow. Relax the forehead down. And then inhale, walk your hands back up. Plant the hands, tuck the back toes. Sweep your right leg up and back, deep breath in, bend the knee. Maybe take it all the way around to wild thing, reaching forward, lifting the hips. And come back around, plant your hands, lift the right leg back up, inhale. And exhale, foot to the mat. 1 breath in, and open your mouth. Inhale, lift the left leg, bend the knee, open up your hip. Again, press through the left hand to keep the shoulders square. Otherwise, you'll kind of twist, and that'll be bad for your lower back. And then half pigeon. Bring the left knee forward. Untuck your right toes. Slide the right leg back. Again, bring that shin as close to parallel as you can. Rocking forward to stretch out through your hip flexors and psoas. It's another good opportunity for a block under the left hip to sit up a little bit. And then exhale, begin to fold forward. Relax your forehead. Inhale, begin to roll up. Walk the hands back toward the leg. Tuck the right toes. Sweep your left leg up and back. Bend the knee. And maybe flip all the way around, reaching forward, lifting the hips up. And then both hands plant. Inhale, left leg lifts. And exhale, downward facing dog. Deep breath in, look forward. And then exhale, walk up to your hands. You're gonna come all the way to a seat. Lower the hips. And go ahead and bring your feet, soles of the feet together. Supta Konasana. Lift up through the crown of your head. And then exhale, tilt your chin into your chest. Just let gravity take you forward. If you'd like, you can take your hands to the knees and press them down. Inhale and roll up. Bring the knees together. Extend the legs out long. And then as you fold forward, walk the hips back to walk out any flesh from underneath the sits bones and fold forward. Inhale and roll up. And then scoot your hips forward on the mat, coming into Shavasana. If you'd like to squeeze around your knees once. And then release the legs out long. Hands facing the sky. Taking as long as you need here. Just breathing in your surroundings. When you feel you are complete in Shavasana, move your knees back in toward your chest. Rolling onto one side or the other to press your way up. Hands at your heart center. Eyes closed. One more breath in. And open your mouth. Namaste. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed it and that your hips are now a little bit looser. I may get to see my caterpillar friend again, and if I do, I'll tell him you say hello. For more videos on yoga and all sorts of things, subscribe to my channel, Karma Tales, and see you soon.